Well, hello everyone. It is I, the Big D, coming to you live and in person. That's right, live and in person. And just turn it off. I told you I was going to do some videos, and I am. Been a busy week. I did my interview with the RV Show USA on purchasing RVs and cars and vans. I'm going to do a series on here too to teach you how not to get screwed over by the Foursquare system, which is what's being employed on you at these dealerships, and how it's designed to confuse and rip you off. That's right, you're getting ripped off, you don't even know it. But like I said last week when I did the last video, why are so many expediters leaving the business if expediting is so great? Well, this is part deuce. If courier driving is so great, why are so many courier drivers quitting? Interesting question now, isn't it? It's one you need to think about. And there's several reasons why courier drivers quit. One, they tear up their vehicle. No emergency fund. Tear up their vehicle, out of business. Just that simple. Remember, your car or whatever you're driving is your business. If you tear it up and you don't have the money set aside to repair it, well, chances are you're out of business. You have to get another job, you get another job somewhere, and you just don't come back out. Happens more often than you think, folks. It's really bad when people don't. Your vehicle, it's going to break down. I mean, you're going to have tires, you're going to have brakes, you're going to have all kinds of things go wrong. And you're going to have to fix it. And you're going to have the money to do that. And if you don't put money aside for it, well, guess what? Another reason is gas prices. Gas prices. I mean, think about it. We're up $1 a gallon now from the 20th of January. $1. And it ain't going down, folks. It keeps going up. I'm here in Louisville. It's $3 a gallon. When I first came down here, it was $1.89. Yeah. It's up over $1 a gallon. $1.10 to be exact. It takes a big bite in your profits. And people are like, well, you just have to deal with that. Well, a lot of people can't. I mean, you take, let's say myself, say 11 gallons a day. That's $55 a week. That comes up to $220 a month. That's a car payment. And, don't expect the carriers and the customers to start coughing up more of this. Cost of doing business. That's what you'll hear. Oh, it's cost of doing business. I told one carrier one time the cost of doing business keeps going up to a point we won't be doing business. Reason being, why should I eat at $220? Shouldn't everybody be feeling the pain? You see, the customer's getting the work done at the same price. The carrier is making the same money. Only you, the one doing the work, gets hit. Drivers leave. Courier drivers quit for another reason. Kind of like an expediting. Their time when they're waiting is free. For the most part, when you're waiting as a courier, it's free. Your time is of no use to the customer or the carrier. Well, you gotta wait. Well, I'm not getting paid to wait. I came here at 8 o'clock, so it's 8 o'clock pickup. They're not gonna be ready at 9:30. Well, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm not getting paid to wait. It's just the way it's gonna be. I mean, what should happen is, I just move on the route and they send another driver down and charge them full price. Guess what? They'll stop doing that. But no, we ain't got the balls to do that kind of stunt, so guess what? They won't. So that being said, you got to realize that, I'm going to move my vehicle while I'm sitting here because the vans are coming in. I don't want to get blocked in here. But you got to realize that, once again, your time is your problem, not theirs. So drivers get fed up and quit. Another reason, it's really a funny one, but drivers get tired of the BS. You missed a pick, which means you missed a pickup. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I got there, it wasn't there, therefore it didn't get picked up. Well, you're going to have to go back for it. No, I'm not going back for it. It was a 7 o'clock pickup, 7:30 p.m. I was there at 7:30 p.m. Box is empty. Too bad. Well, they just put it out at 7:45. Well, send another carrier out to get it. I don't care. Courier. Well, you got to go back. It's part of the route. It was part of the route at 7:30. See this kind of nonsense you put up with? Yeah, those are reasons why couriers quit. Their pay doesn't go up. Their costs go way up with gas, which is mainly what they're doing. Spending their money on, their cost of maintenance is higher. Why? Because mine isn't bad because I drive all the highway, but a lot of the local stuff, they're tearing the crap out of their vehicles. So they have to always do a repair on them. But, their cost of operation's up there and no one seems to care. Amazing, isn't it? Nobody cares. Because you're replaceable. You're a dime a dozen. In fact, a courier company owner I knew, she used to say, drivers are a dime a dozen. Another reason why couriers quit, no work. It happens, folks. They lose a contract or something, and guess what? You got tons of drivers and no work. So, you got all these drivers out there running around trying to make a living, and there's not enough work for them to make a living. What do? They go find something else. Once again, that's the carrier. That's why you'll see them moving from carrier to carrier. Who've got the contract, they'll go there and try to keep doing what they were doing. Several reasons why couriers quit. They're not appreciated. Their costs keep going up and no one's willing to compensate them for it. In fact, we got a contract. Well, you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but, my costs go up. No one cares. I care. When your costs go up to the point where you're making more money as a greeter at Walmart, go to Walmart and be a greeter. And they do. It's a great job. Don't let me get you into the mode that it's not. It is a great job. But you got to be smart at it. That's why I'm doing this series of videos. Try to educate you on how to make money. We got all kinds of experts out here telling you how to make money whom haven't done it very long. They should probably do it for a while. I've gotten, like 14 years now. And I've made money every year. So, there are a few things I pay attention to and I look at. So, don't think it's terrible, but you got this, they don't care. Your wait time is going to be free. They used to bill for that years ago. Today they don't. They don't want to lose the contract. Trying to help out the customer. I even heard this one time. We're trying to help out the customer. Cut the rates so they're just screwing us over. Who they kidding? Helping out the customer. They're not giving them a break. They're cutting ours. They're still making the same. Get what's going on out here, folks. Come on. If you're cutting rates, how are you building bigger buildings? Hiring more inside people. Yeah. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Does 2 and 2 equal 4? If it equals 5, you got a problem. So drivers leave because they're not appreciated. They want their time given away for free. Kind of sounds like Expediting, doesn't it? But in Courier, it's even worse. The rates, they start dumping the rates into the toilet, as I call it. And they don't want to pay anything for anything because, well, they wanted the business, so they underbid everybody to get it. Driver, and that was a children's contract here in Cincinnati. Driver's name was Leo. We called him Leo Risky. Yeah, the former company bidded the contract. They had it. They bidded it lower so they could get it again. And they cut all the pay out of the drivers. I mean, it was drastic. It wasn't a little. I mean, jobs that were paying $20 to do, now they're $10. I mean, wasn't so bad, but it's 30-something miles to go get it. Think about that. The owner wanted the drivers to make $10 an hour. That's what they wanted us to make. Well, I'm not going to provide a vehicle, pay the gas, all the taxes and everything at $10 an hour. I'm sorry, not going to do that. So they lost drivers. So you're not appreciated. Your time's free. Rates are in the toilet. Your vehicle's tear up. You don't have the money to fix it. Price of gas goes up. And, well, too bad for you. Everybody else keeps their money, but it's only you. It's your pocket that starts looking empty. And this is the problem with courier driving. And this is what drives a lot of people out of the industry. You know, when it gets tight, you got to start pivoting more and doing more to keep ahead. Yeah, I talk about bundling and all that. Now you're seeing why. So don't think one's better than the other, because they're not. If you're making money at it and you're happy, then that's the right choice for you. So remember, this is Big D saying, let's go make some monies. More videos to come, folks. Keep liking and sharing. If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you? Do you really want me to stand here and BS you like the other guys, telling you how you're going to make $1 gazillion and do no work? And really? So until then, Big D saying,